Welcome back. Well, bathing suit weather is finally here, which means now is the time to kick up your workout routine just a bit. Certified personal trainer and fitness coach David Moderman is here to show us a few exercises we can do to get the beach body that we want. You know, and we might be starting a little late if we're starting now, but you know, it's never too late to start going. And like when people go to the beach, like, you know, they want to get like a little pumped up before they go. And so there's actually things that you can do like the morning up before you go to the beach to make your body look a little more beach ready.
You can get a little pump up, make those muscles define a little bit, stick out a little more before you go to the beach, make them a little more noticeable, right, for sure.
Okay, so if we're going to the beach later on today or something like that, like what are some exercises that we can do to sort of help ourselves out?
Well, biggest thing is, you know, full body, big muscle groups is what we want to focus on because those are the muscles that are going to stand out. I mean, you can work the little ones as well, which we're going to kind of do today, but just a variety of working the full body quickly but efficiently.
Good, okay, let's just get started then.
All right, first one we're going to do is a combination exercise. We're going to start with a squat, curl, press. So I'm actually going to do a squat first and go right into a curl and then go right into a press.
And you're using 10-pound dumbbells right now.
Right.
And then
so this is going to be just enough to kind of challenge the muscles.
And when you do a squat, I know that you can do it wrong because you can hurt your back if you do them wrong. Give us some tips on the right squat.
Biggest thing is sitting away from your knees, keeping your core tight.
Okay.
What I don't want to do is lean into my knees when I squat down.
Right, okay.
And also keeping good posture. I don't want to look down. I want to keep my shoulders nice and square. So I'm coming down, squatting, I'm curling, and then I'm pressing. I always have a slight bend in my knee.
And then how many of those would you want to do?
If you're doing a combination, I'd say probably 12 to 15. If you're using lightweight like this, 12 to 15 reps. A little heavier, maybe 8 to 10, 8 to 12 range, something like that.
Okay. And
2 to 3 sets.
Okay, and then what's another exercise we can do?
Next one we're going to do is actually a rotational push-up. This is a little bit different than the traditional push-up.
Okay.
So I'm going to get a little on the ground here. Traditional push-up is just going to be up and down, which is going to be effective, but rotational is actually we're going to the sides. Back and forth, using a little more of the chest and the shoulder, a little more of the core. Now if that's too challenging for someone, going back and forth, rotation back and forth, we can always do the modified version.
Do it on your knees, yeah.
Right. Back and forth.
I can imagine you're using more of your shoulder blades and your back muscles for that one.
We're using a little bit of the back, the shoulders, the stomach, everything all involved in one.
Okay, and what else?
Next one is going to be for the abs. Obviously, you're going to have the abs.
This is the good one.
Beach,
yeah, this is the good one.
This is going to be a sprinter's crunch. So we're actually starting with our hands behind our head here, a little bend in my knee, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to crunch up.
Oh, that looks hard.
Right. So I'm using a little bit of my upper body, a little upper core, lower core. My heels are on the ground.
Okay.
Sprinter, because I'm doing it pretty fast, right? So it's like I'm sprinting.
So you want to do it fast. You don't want to do it slow. Because I hear you should do it slow if you want to work more muscle.
Right. Well, you want to make sure you're not doing it. You're not using momentum and using your lower back.
Okay.
So make sure you're focused on using your core.
Okay. Sounds good. And then how many would you say to do?
I would say focus on getting around 10 to 20.
Okay.
Depending on where you're at, as far as fitness level.
Okay.
But some people want to start at 5 to 10.
Okay.
From there and kind of see how it goes.
Anything else? Anything else you should be doing? Always good to go for a good run in the morning or something.
Well, you want to combine a little bit of cardio. Like you said, you can do some jumping jacks real quick.
Okay.
You can do, you know, the traditional mountain climber, right? Back and forth, get the heart rate up.
And what is that doing? Because you look awesome doing it, silly doing it.
What we're actually doing is getting your heart rate up. You're also burning some calories. You kind of make it more of a circuit approach where you're going back and forth between the weight training.
And are these exercises that you want to do back to back? Like, do you want to do them quickly, like within like 5,
almost
10
like a super set, back and forth, a circuit, back and forth, going down the line of the exercise and starting over doing them again, just to keep the heart rate up, burn more calories, make those muscles stand out at the beach.
Yeah.
Need a little variety.
Get a little pumped up before you go to the beach. So you look all good.
Big muscle groups, getting the heart up. That's going to be the key.
Great tips, David. Thank you.
Thank you.
For more information, just go to our website at wzzm13.com and click on those Take 5 links. Now, from country music to talk.